I forgot my ID at the house. I mean, didn't buy me beer. I felt like I was underage again.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. Either one of us can go in and purchase said beer for you.
You're a bad influence on me.
I am.
I never drink until I'm around you.
Really?
No. Absolutely not.
I was gonna say, did you stop drinking?
Yeah.
Hey, remember that
in between
time?
that last drink I just took and this one right
Remember
here?
that time I posted on Facebook that I was gonna stop drinking, and then you commented that
I was gonna quit smoking cigarettes.
you were very
It popped up.
and then neither one of us made it 2 months.
No, dude, I didn't even make it like a week. You know, randomly, what I thought of right now. We're not gonna mention names. This is one of those podcasts. Like every episode, we talk about somebody. We're like, we're not gonna mention any names. But like, if you know us, like you could pretty much figure out who we're talking about.
Well, we could say a first or better yet a last name.
No,
because
Okay. As soon as I start talking about this, you'll be like, yeah, if anybody that's listening to this, yeah, they'll probably know who we're talking about. Just because, like, if they're listening to this, they've listened to other things, and you'll know what I mean. Well, we're at this restaurant downtown one night, drinking and shit when I came home from Pittsburgh. Something almost happened that night.
Oh, this is me and you.
Yeah, this is whenever I flopped my dick out and showed it to somebody, and they're like, and they've apparently seen both of y'all's wieners, and it was like, why does all my friends have?
I know who you're talking about, and there's a reason she's seen mine.
I know.
Yeah,
I know. Yeah, I know.
Been there, done that.
But yeah, yeah. I don't know why that bothered my head, but
that little bit.
Because
do you want me to say like what was the probable?
What we were gonna do?
Yeah.
Oh no, we were gonna tag.
Oh, there was gonna be a devil's three-way for sure.
We're gonna fucking skewer her like a fucking spit roast.
Of course.
Happen.
Yeah.
We're gonna take her to the Eiffel Tower.
There was gonna be
the letter of the day was H.
Wet high fives all around for sure. Well, guys, welcome to Serious Shit.
This is a good opening.
Where we seriously don't talk about shit. My name is Vincent Herman, Vin the Human.
Bob Collins, Boba Fitz.
James Odle, Alpha Spectre.
Guys, you know what's been bothering me a lot lately? Like, okay, fidget spinners are a thing.
Oh god.
And it's stupid, but it's like, you know, kids have always had a thing. Like, our things, I think, were a little more complicated.
It's like a yo-yo or a Tamagotchi.
Yeah, but our things took a little more effort.
Yeah.
Like, that's all I want to say.
That's why I mentioned yo-yo first, because it's like, that's a really simple idea.
Oh, yeah, but you could get skilled and stuff with a yo-yo.
Have you seen, like, fucking fidget spinners on their nose and shit? Like,
and there's...
they're getting wild.
There's a Tamagotchi. It was a responsibility tool, because you had to take care of that thing. But yeah, the fidget spinner, I don't know. I've played with it, and I've thought about it. There are really only so many tricks that you can do with it that don't involve sleight of hand.
Thing is, fidget spinners is literally a couple skateboard bearings and a fucking hunk of plastic or metal or whatever.
I saw one where you can make a fidget spinner
with zip ties.
Bearings and zip ties.
Yes.
Is that the one with the bike chain?
There's
also
one with a bike chain.
That was kind of cool too. But there's one that was legitimately just zip ties and bearings.
Oh yeah, my son has 3.
And the thing is, like, whenever they first came out, like, along with those little fidget boxes, you know what I'm talking about? Like, little clipper boxes.
I saw the fidget box before.
I have one of the fidget cubes. Those things are actually nice.
Now, see, whenever those first came out, and I remember hearing about those right before fidget spinners, I was like, that's a good idea. You know what I mean? For, like, people that like to, chew on a pen, flick a pen, whatever. If you're in class and shit, like, that seems like something that would be, besides, like, maybe the noise it would make.
Yeah.
Like, to me, like, that would have been fucking perfect for me at school.
My
problems, I couldn't sit still.
My oldest son has one, and I played with it. And
a cube or a spinner?
A cube. Yeah. No, he's got 3 of the spinners. He's got a cube, too. And I played with it. And, yeah, I was sitting there playing with it, and before I knew it, I didn't know I was playing with it anymore, and I'd moved on to do other stuff. It kept me occupied and stuff. So I stand behind the cube. Mm-hmm. The cube makes sense, but the spinner...
And even the spinner, when it first came out, I was like, okay, I see what they're going for. It's another, like, little fidget tool.
But on the cube, how much different is the noise level of that versus someone clicking a pin? Like,
oh, it's not.
Maybe just a little less. Like, I don't have one of my pens right on.
But I mean, like, even pushing.
It's not, but still, like, a pen's at least acceptable to the point where it's like, oh, you use it in school.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fidget spinners, I mean, it's a thing for kids.
Yeah,
that's what it's turned into. Like what it was initially made for was more of like people with ADD and such, but like now it's just like every fucking child wants it.
Yeah,
I would have rather Pogs made a comeback.
You go to any flea market.
Right.
Dude, I wish Pogs would make a comeback too. I still have a fucking small Tupperware.
I was telling him, we don't have to subject Suge Knights Live to just video games.
No,
you can get board games. I've got a full set of Pogs.
I have Star Wars and Marvel comic trivia cards.
Yeah, and I just got that trivia, seen it trivia game, the DVD Marvel game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got Jenga. So many things we can do.
Somewhere I have actual Trivial Pursuit games.
Yeah, I've got one. I think it's Pop Culture.
Nice.
I don't like the seen it.
I get
DVD.
I could go to my parents' house and get a Trivial Pursuit game from like the fucking 70s.
Yeah, but we're gonna fail so hard. Like it'll just be 3 hours of us standing.
Fuck you guys! I would win that shit. I used to play in tournaments.
Not me.
Maybe. What? You played in tournaments?
I played in Trivial Pursuit tournaments.
That is. And here's the thing: I know you were getting laid in high school, so like, why?
This was like elementary school though.
I knew you were getting laid in elementary school.
I know you were getting it pretty hard.
It was like 7th grade or something. Me and one of my buddies, there was a tournament at McKinley, which has since been torn down.
Yeah.
From where I was in the pet program, they let me join this.
Like a fucking ninja. I'm sorry, but like I just dropped 2 M&Ms and caught them both with the same hand.
Hell yeah, you did. I saw it too. You swiped over.
You want a caramel M&M? They're delicious.
Yeah. I haven't tried them yet.
Me neither.
But
it's like a preview for like edible obscurities right here.
That's very thick.
It is.
Yeah, that's what she said.
That's pretty.
Yeah, how many times I've heard that? Twice.
Twice when I didn't crush the ice.
Yeah, they were talking about my belly.
Me and Gavin, we went and entered into a Trivial Pursuit tournament and got first place.
Hell yeah!
Like 7th grade me won a Trivial Pursuit tournament for like a game meant for adults.
Yeah,
like 77.
Because that was before it was popularized. Like
this was like
everywhere.
It was in like the 90s, so we had like the range from like 70s information to 90s information.
That'd be like what, like 98, 97, 98. You were doing
somewhere around there, yeah. But I have the fucking trophy and everything to prove it.
You know what else is new that I fucking hate? Rompers for men and lace shorts for men.
Dude,
man, I just have to go get my 3rd pair of those.
No, lace shorts. I really want a pair.
I have to fire you from the podcast.
I really want a pair of lace shorts just so I can wear nothing underneath them and lay in the sun all day.
Now, wait a minute.
And you get that nice tan line.
Isn't it lace all the way up to the crotch part? No, the whole
it's
thing?
all lace. The only thing, and you
lace.
can see pockets and shit.
The pictures you see are the guy's underwear.
Okay.
And the lace is like, like grandma's tablecloth. Like the big, thick fucking floral lace and shit. Yeah.
Now, I will say this. Okay, the romper is just fucking ridiculous. Like, it's great for small children from, like, the 80s. Mm-hmm. But
or prior.
But lace shorts, in concept,
comfortable and cool.
Yeah.
Like, not like, hey, man, those look cool. I mean, like, it's a hell of a breeze.
Yeah. Like, I would never want to wear them out. But, like, maybe just sitting around the fucking house? Sure. I live alone. I don't have a girlfriend. I can pull it off. I know my buddies are coming over. I hear a knock at the door. Like, seriously, if you guys, because you guys just walk in.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys just walk in. I hear that door. Those shorts are coming off. I don't care. I'd rather just be sitting in my underwear or my dick hanging. You guys see me with those shorts.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I hate that shit. Like, first of all, the romper's just dumb anyways. Like, maybe for like a chick teaming up with James Bond.
Like, yeah, I've seen chicks wear rompers, and like some of them were kind of hot. Some of them were just like, it looks.
It depends
easy.
on the setting. Like, I mean, even for women, it's just.
But like, I think like in general, just be like, man, like whether male or female, what when you gotta go pee and stuff? Like, you gotta strip down. If you're a dude and you're at a urinal, because like the ones I've seen don't have like a zipper and shit. It's like up here and it stops like right at the like belly button or waist area, so you have to like pull it down and like wiggle it down a little bit to get your dick out.
Yeah, no,
I'm good.
I'm all right on all that. Did you stick my beer in there?
Yeah.
You stuck my thing in your cold thing,
very much, Odle.
Oh god.
I did not care. Either way. But thank you.
You know what I've been watching lately?
That's what friends are for.
That Becky actually got me started on. And like when I first heard about it coming out, I was like, it's probably going to be good because who's making it? Greg Berlanti. But I was like, that's not really what I want to watch. But Becky started watching it, and I caught a little bit of it, and I got fucking balls deep into it, where I watched pretty much the whole first season. Riverdale. The Archie.
I've heard
it's really fucking good. I mean, it's good like CW good. Like, I mean, like, everybody's fucking pretty. And, like, it is cool because the guy from, like, The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, one of the same kids that played in Big Daddy and shit, is Jughead. Dude, he has the beanie, and it has, like, not only does it have the crown markings on it, like, I mean, like, with it flipped up right there.
Yeah.
But it has a rectangle patch and a circle pin, so it's even legitly, like, the little circle and rectangle he has on it. Like, little things in it, I'm like, that's fucking clever. Like, goddamn Greg Berlanti.
I'm still not
But it's
sold
Archie.
on this thing.
No. I'm telling you, just watch the first episode. Like, just give it a chance. Watch one episode, and like, even if you don't watch it from there on out,
it's not fucking Archie though. It's the manipulated, molested version of Archie that was created to try and save Archie from.
Have you read the new run of Archie?
That's what I'm saying.
This is like more closer to that.
Well, no, I mean before even the new run of Archie, because the new run came out because of the show. I'm talking like before they announced the show, they were starting to inject like more serious elements, like, but they kept the classic animation, and then they were fighting fucking like Jason Voorhees and Predator and shit. So like
because I mean, fuck, it's Archie. They want to try to keep it around because it's been around so long, but like. How long can classic Archie really last? Especially nowadays.
Yeah.
Where you have shit like
But
Wolf and
that's the thing. My entire life,
Paper
Archie's been one fucking way. And then, like, only within the span of maybe 2 or 3 years have they really started changing it. And now I'm supposed to accept this sex and violence and mystery and murder fucking television version of Archie?
Yes.
Like, it puts a bad taste in my mouth thinking about it.
Greg Berlanti.
I trust Berlanti.
To spin off of this, Greg Berlanti is making the remake of Little Shop of Horrors.
What?
Yes.
What? Really?
That's the thing. They're remaking Little Shop of Horrors.
I thought you were describing Archie in a certain way.
No.
He's doing that.
Yeah.
Wow. Because
when I first heard that they're remaking, I'm like, why? You mean like why? I mean, I understand why because fucking why not? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
the last one came out in like the early '80s.
Dude, it's like they're fucking remaking Great Outdoors. Why? With Kevin Hart and The Rock.
Yeah. No.
Like I like Kevin Hart and The Rock, and like Central Intelligence is funny.
Yeah.
But like, there's a million fucking scripts out there. Like, give them a new like why? I don't know. But Little Shop of Horrors, as soon as I found out it was Greg Berlanti, I'm like, I'm okay with that. Like, I trust him. Ooh, speaking of shows, American Gods. I've been waiting for this fucking show for like well over a decade. It's like one of my favorite fucking books, dude. Neil Gaiman is like my fucking dude. Like, above Grant Morrison even. This show, dude, is the best way. Like, I've never seen anything interpreted from book to screen any better, dude.
Yeah.
Like, to be completely honest. And for the longest time, I really wanted to see it on screen, but I was like, unless it's like some kind of like really good long show, because it has to be long for them to be able to like pack everything in there properly. I understand like whenever you go from book to movie, like there's a lot of things you can't interpret on screen.
Yeah.
But
Watchmen's a good example of that.
Yeah.
Great. Like,
it's a horrible example of book to screen. Abe Lincoln Vampire Hunter. The book, phenomenal. The movie, garbage. Absolutely.
Never saw the movie. I'm unfamiliar with both.
Same with World War Z. The book was great, dude. The movie had like almost nothing to do with it.
Aragon.
Huh?
Aragon for like the fantasy genre.
Yeah.
Like, movie was shit compared to the book.
I've never seen either version.
But wasn't the movie just like part of the story, like a little piece of the story?
It was, but they left so many things out. They
like a condensed, watered down version.
Like more than watered down. It's like steam.
I did start American Gods. I got 1.5 episodes in. I was incredibly bored.
So have you? Oh, really? It gets so good though. It'll get so good.
I get that it's building up to something, but I don't know. Like, for someone who watches so many fucking shows, I have to. I don't know. I have to be sucked in right away anymore.
Well, I think one of the biggest things with this is like they're definitely doing a lot of service to the fans of the book.
Yeah.
Like they're not fucking around.
Now I'll say this.
So I could see like not knowing any of the story prior going into it, how it could definitely be a slow
I tried to
start.
talk myself into watching more of it because I was like, if you keep watching, you might see an actress who looks a lot like Lucille Ball take her top off.
Oh my god, yeah.
And then,
oh my god, yes.
and then I was like, yes, but all this
shit
shit ends up on Pornhub anyways. So the minute you hear about it, and you will hear about it.
So did you get to see the guy engulfed in the goddess's vagina?
Yeah, I did see that. I had to rewatch the scene because I was like, the fuck did I just watch? Like, yeah, no. The show could not hold my attention enough. Like, I would have an episode on there. Episode 2 stayed on my phone forever. I would just glance over this like we do every episode. I watch TV in my car. I know it's dangerous. I don't do it with kids in the car.
I've done that, dude. I watched I can't remember if it was a season finale or mid-season finale of season 2 of The Flash when Flash's father dies.
Yeah.
I'm on my way to Proctorville to work, dude, and I have it setting up like right on my steering column, like right against my instrument panel, so I can just do this. You know, just keep playing.
Just like checking your gauge, yeah. But anyways,
I did the same thing, dude. Like to the point where like I had to pull over because I was so fucking pissed that they killed him. I was like, God damn, punching the fucking steering wheel and shit. Like, yeah, I completely understand.
The ending of Arrow's latest season, I pulled over for that because I was like, no. I was like,
yeah.
Oh, you finally watched it?
Yeah. In The Flash, bro. Like, oh god. Ugh. I'll save it.
And I'm telling you, watch Gotham. You're gonna like this.
I need to burn through the end of the first season.
We're seeing.
I've only watched the first.
The birth of the Riddler. I'll spoil one thing for you.
Season 3 of Gotham, right?
I think this is season 3. Iceberg Lounge is going to be a thing next season. We find that out in the last episode.
Nice.
But there are some other things from that last episode.
Like isn't Hugo Strange been in this? Like
Hugo Strange has been in this season.
A major part.
Mr. Freeze.
Oh yeah, he was in the second season. Mr. Freeze, Fireflies running around. Race doesn't come until like towards the end of the season, but it's really cool. It's all really cool. Great show. But I kept episode 2 on my phone for the longest time, and I would keep adding shows. You'd be like, well, I got to keep up with this show. Then it got down to I had no more shows to watch. This was right before I started deciding I was going to start watching the Drew Carey show. I had that to add. And I was like, I'd rather listen to podcasts, and I deleted every episode of American Gods I had.
And I forgot you had my Netflix account because I'm on there like, who's watching like Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt?
Oh yeah, I'm watching the shit out of that. I think I added the Sarah Silverman stand-up to your feed too.
Watch the Dave Chappelle one.
I did.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think like the first day I used your Netflix, I watched those, and they were great. And you can see where he's pushing a lot of buttons, but you can all like. It's also like, is it really that fucking bad? Like, guys, this is common sense shit.
Yeah,
this is Dave Chappelle being Dave Chappelle. That's
what I'm saying. He hasn't lost it whatsoever. If anything, he's gotten better. Because I was going to watch it, like I clicked on it this one morning. I think we got rained out, or like it was a weekend or something. So I had the morning free. I think we got rained out because I think the kids were at school and everything. Yeah. And I went to turn it on. I was like, oh shit, there's actually 2 on there. They're about an hour and a half long or something. I was like, yeah, I'll watch one. After about 10 minutes into the first one, I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm gonna sit through both of these. Like, this is fucking great.
I gotta start watching season 2 of The Ranch.
Oh god,
I enjoyed.
I love that show.
It has its awkward moments, like where they added the laugh track. That's the thing. It's like it was weirdly.
There's a lot of like blatant fucking like Jim Beam advertising. Yeah. Not like how in Always Sunny they always like mention coolers.
There's some obvious shit in it that kind of like when it happens, you're like, all right, okay, well let's get to the next thing, and then you do get to the next thing, and you get back into it. So I enjoy that show a lot. Yeah.
God damn it,
Odle, way to go.
Way to
go.
That's like
they didn't hear it until you said something.
That's like I'm gonna leave it in too because I edit these. Yeah. I'm gonna leave it in just so in the last podcast people can listen to the last series shit the 3 or 4 times. You fucked up there, and now we've got a fucking phone going off.
God damn it, Odle.
God damn it, Odle.
You'll have that.
I feel like I can narrow down most of my problems to you at this point. Like,
Yeah, actually, you could.
Let's just start trying to like.
What
was it? 7 degrees of bacon.
Yeah, the 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon or 7 degrees of Kevin Bacon.
We'll just do that with Odle.
Where it's like if you name an actor, you can link them to Kevin Bacon. Kevin Bacon by like
so many steps.
Yeah, Jim Carrey worked with fucking Val Kilmer.
Yeah,
and then Val Kilmer worked.
I don't think any of our memories are great enough to play that game.
I don't know.
You and I have drank.
That'll be a Suge Knight, a drunken Suge Knight.
Oh yeah.
Fucking
hey, oh my god, we have so many options for that shit.
We do.
Like, why are we not doing it Suge Knights right now?
6 degrees of Samuel L. Jackson. I could totally do that.
Yeah, that one I could probably do.
You could probably link so many people to Samuel L. Jackson.
Exactly.
No, what is it? Do you start with a Sam Jackson movie and then link it back to a Sam Jackson movie?
No.
Or
Say I'll just be like
Alan Baldwin.
Tom Cruise.
Okay, yeah, but don't you have
6 or less? You have to connect Tom Cruise.
Don't you have to state what you're connecting them to?
Yeah, be like Tom Cruise worked with so and so in this movie, and then whoever you mentioned. Okay. Say Tom Cruise worked with. Give me a movie. Say Tom Cruise worked with Robert Downey Jr. in Tropic Thunder, and then Robert Downey Jr. worked with fucking Samuel L. Jackson in The Avengers. Boom, that's 2 steps.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
And it's supposed to be as fewer steps as possible.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm going to do one now. I actually want to do one.
I'm so bad with actors.
Let me see here.
Okay, we'll do. You want me to name off somebody you have to connect?
You know what? No. I got one. I got a really obscure one, too.
Bruce Willis.
No.
You guys will never guess Bruce
Far
Willis.
too easy.
Okay, you guys
right
guess.
from the get-go, you got Unbreakable.
Boom.
Anyways, Mara Wilson.
Who?
She was Matilda back in the day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
She works with Robin Williams in Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yep.
Robin Williams works with. Let me think. No, scratch that. She works with. What's her name? Who plays fucking the mom in Mrs. Doubtfire? Also plays.
Oh shit!
I know who you're talking about.
She was in a lot of things in the 90s.
Okay, well, it's her.
Yeah.
She's worked with Tom Hanks in Forrest Gump.
Yep.
Tom Hanks worked with. Let me think. I'm trying to think of a Samuel L. Jackson movie I could link to like this next person.
There's gotta be Tom Hanks, Sam Jackson, right?
You'd think.
Yeah.
Maybe not. Tom Hanks worked with. Fuck, I'm thinking of some Tom Hanks movies that like I can think of other big actors
there's
in that movie.
There's the Green Mile.
Okay, who's on the Green Mile?
There's Michael Clark Duncan.
Yeah. Okay.
Who worked with?
No, go Michael Clark Duncan.
Michael Clark Duncan. Okay.
Like Michael Clark and
Affleck
to get to Samuel L. Jackson, can you?
That's what I thought of at first was Daredevil. And then I thought of Armageddon because it has a lot of big names in it.
Oh, yep.
That's Bruce Willis, and then Bruce Willis with
Unbreakable.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
No, it's an improv episode of Suge Knight.
That was a rousing game for serious shit. Honestly, no. I don't know. If there were a podcast and someone told me all they do is play 7 Degrees of Kevin Bacon or like whatever,
Sam Jackson,
or they change the person every episode, I'd listen to that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, totally. All right. Well, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, we always try to go at least half an hour. Do you guys have anything else to talk about?
Yeah, I'm pissed that they fucking canceled Sense8 season 3. I just want to say that on record somewhere.
I guess you and Odle's wife Tiffany are pretty pissed about that.
Yeah, we're gonna have a 2-person strike.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Maybe
it's a good show. It's a really
maybe
good
the
show.
fact that there are only 2 of you is why it got canceled.
No.
Has that occurred to you at all?
No. They just hate the gays. That's why.
They hate the gays.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Dirty bastards.
They're not built on the gays. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. All right.
The gays built the pyramids. That's what you're trying to think of. So you got mixed up.
7 degrees of gays.
All right, the gays built the pyramids with the Egyptians. The Egyptians.
That's not even factual.
It is factual. I guarantee you there's at least one Egyptian down there that was sucking dick.
Are you thinking of Hebrews? Hebrews?
Fucking somebody down there was sucking dick.
Well, okay, yeah, I'm sure, but like, Then you could just say the gays had the gays build the pyramids.
Well, really, we all know that the aliens built the pyramids, so the gays helped the Egyptians and or Hebrews with the aliens while they're sucking alien dick build these pyramids. I'm pretty sure I read that in National Geographic or like Bill Nye or something. Ooh, by the way, have you guys watched the new Bill Nye show?
No, but I've seen
not bad.
There's
some like hit and miss. Have you watched it all? Have you watched it all?
Most of it.
Have you hit the like gender episode?
Bill Nye saved.
I haven't watched that one yet.
It's strange. Like what they talk about is like, okay, yeah, I get it, whatever. But like, there's a musical number that just makes you cringe. But other than that, I really like it. It's kind of like anybody that used to grow up watching Bill Nye. It's more of a.
It's the adult.
It's the adult version, but it's still fun.
He brings on celebrities.
Yeah.
Does he have an episode?
Celebrities. Well, I say celebrities, but he has what's his name from Scrubs? So like, I know you would like that.
Well,
the main dude. I've never really watched Scrubs.
Fuck, why can't I think of his name?
He has Scrubs on there.
Ah, Scrubs.
Zach.
White Scrubs and black Scrubs. That's all I know.
Yeah, that's all I know.
I know Black Scrubs is Donald Faison. Why can't I think of
well, not him.
Zach
Scrubs.
Braff.
There you go.
Yeah.
Zach but then they have like the quote unquote rapper designer. I'm just like, no.
I think he's got Steve Aoki on there in one of the first few episodes. You don't know who that is.
I think he's got like some sports people on there.
Yeah. He has the crazy ex-girlfriend meme chick on there.
Oh, the one with the yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
With the teal shirt.
Yeah.
And fucking straight hair.
Yeah.
It's a good show.
Is it weird
that
I have a fetish? Like when I see her now, I'm like, okay, I'd date her.
Who are you talking about? The meme?
The meme girl.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Big Eyes. I was like,
oh, well, no. I mean,
that's why you were trying to poke her.
That's what it was. Oh shit, I'm attracted to crazy.
Refer to the previous episode of Serious Shit to know what we're talking about, and even the episode previous to that.
Yeah.
She was mentioned on that one.
You should just listen
to
Serious Shit.
This is 3 fucking episodes. Like, okay, let's like vow like not talk about her. No
they
more.
layer up, man. Like, I mean, it's almost a linear story.
It's like the Chronicles of Anime Eyes.
Right?
Crazy anime eyes.
Big eyes, crazy chick. Well, guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. You can like us on Facebook. It's Sort of My Brand or Sort of My Comics. Sort of My Podcast is on Instagram and Twitter, which I guess Odle is attempting to keep up with.
Well, since the last episode, he's been doing really good.
As you can tell, I've been getting a lot better with it.
Are you going to
Since he mentioned on the last episode.
So, Odle just ate a Twizzler off the floor.
Was it 5 seconds?
Now, here's the thing, though. You're very lucky, because, I wasn't doing shit around here. I was trying to get things caught up, like, organized on the computer, things organized around the house, and then I was going to do some like, basic maintenance, sweeping, mopping, dusting, all that shit. So
you're lucky you didn't sweep and mop before you
that went for like 2 weeks, and I almost thought about doing it tomorrow. But I did it today, like real early today. I got it out of the way. You are so fucking.
You can tell it still has that lemony fresh taste.
You would have been violently sick.
You don't want to know something? It would have stopped me from eating it.
He's right.
I still
want to. You know what? No, yeah.
He would have slapped it out of his hand.
No! I was going to say, I did eat something off the floor. No, it was like 2 days ago. And it was like this big Hershey's chocolate bar. And it has the little picks, I guess is what they call them. And a whole row of 4 picks landed on the ground. I was like, fuck if I'm losing all that chocolate.
One of the most depressing things, a few weeks ago, when me and Becky went to the swap meet.
Yeah.
Kids were assholes all day. We spent a lot of fucking money on them, like just the little things that they wanted, like a lot of fucking Power Ranger toys and stuff.
Yeah.
Becky even mentioned, she's like, I haven't got me anything, and I got myself like a few small things, like I said, a few of the figures that I found, and I found like some carpentry pencils for work.
First world problems were running wild.
She's like, I haven't got nothing yet. I'm like, well, fucking make sure you get something while we're here. Couldn't find anything, but then she's like, ooh. Ice cream, like I just really want an ice cream cone.
Yeah,
because like she's been like watching when she eats and everything. She was like, I want a fucking soft serve cone. So we get her, both the boys one, and like they're fucking tall. Like they sit like this tall, like almost a fucking foot tall, right, dude? It fell straight off the cone. Like, not a bit of ice cream was left in the cone. The whole fucking thing fell down and just splat on the ground. Dude. And I felt so fucking bad for it. To the point we almost got in a fight. Just because, like, I was like, I'll get you another one. No, I'm not worried about it. I'm like, no, like, you wanted that. Well, like, no, I'll get you another one.
That is one of the worst things, one of the saddest fucking things. She's just like, you know what, fuck it.
You mean her. It is. She was so excited for it.
The ice cream cone is such an innocent fucking thing. And actually, like, just a few days ago, I saw one laying on the ground, like someone had obviously dropped one, and I was like, "Oh man!"
And you felt bad, didn't you? Like,
yeah, I felt bad for that person. Like they could have been a serial rapist, and in that moment, I felt bad for them because they dropped an ice cream.
Like, kind of track onto that. Anytime I see like a kid's stuffed animal or something on the side of the road,
or a dead fetus. Man,
that dead fetus that got to me today.
Yeah. But yeah, I even offered to fucking buy her another one, dude, to the point where she was pissed. I don't like it. Then it got me pissed because I'm like, you mean I just want to buy you the fucking ice cream? Right. So yeah, it was a whole ordeal, but like it was the most depressing fucking thing to watch. She was so excited.
Tell her, give her my condolences when you see it. Like, man, I'm sorry your wife dropped that ice cream.
Did it happen when she was going to take like her first lick of it?
It was like she just gave the boys theirs, got napkins, and just got her napkin and wrapped it around the bottom of it. So yeah, she was about to get it, and then it's bloop, right.
Oh.
They got. I'll tell you this. They got to stop stacking them that high because it's sad enough when it happens.
I mean, you could tell too because it was already like leaning tower.
It's sad enough when it's just one tier. We're in the not the heart of summer, but we're getting there. And, you know, you're just asking for trouble.
It was hitting about 9 degrees today.
Well, and I used to think it was one of the funniest things. I used to watch the movie Lilo and Stitch all the fucking time when I was a kid. I used to think it was the funniest thing. How many times that guy's ice cream cone got fucked in that movie? No. Now I watch it, I'm like, oh, that guy just wants to
even being younger and watching Lilo and Stitch, I'm like, if by the end of the movie this man climbs a clock tower with a fucking high-powered sniper rifle, I don't blame him.
Yeah. It's dropping ice cream cones and interrupted birthday parties by bullshit. I hate I always hated that in movies when
Mrs. Doubtfire. Mrs. Doubtfire. Fucking House of Pain's playing. Yeah. They gotta go. Yeah. Fucking all kinds of shit. And here comes mom busting in like, ooh, divorce. Boo.
Hated that fucking scene. Hated that woman because of that scene.
Yeah.
Anytime something bad happened to a birthday party, I was just like, oh man, come on, that's supposed to be innocent.
Dude, you want to hear how I ruined a birthday party when I was a kid?
Oh god.
Okay, do you guys know Marcus Hicks?
Might rock our friendship.
You guys know who Marcus Hicks was? Passed away in high school, in car wreck and shit. He was actually tattooed on my arm there. Back in the day, I think it was like maybe fucking not kindergarten, maybe first, second grade, something.
Yeah.
Got invited to his birthday party. Well, we're all kids fucking literally running around in his house. You know, I can't remember what we're doing, but we're like a line of us kids just running around. Well, their kitchen was set up where it's like there was multiple entranceways, so literally you could do a circle through their house.
Yeah.
The island, right? Sitting there on the edge of the island is the birthday cake out of box and everything sitting on there. I clipped it because I was at the tail end because I was the fat kid. I clipped it and it flipped over and slapped on the floor. Face down.
Oh my God.
We had no cake for the birthday party because
and now that you're like nowadays, dude, like you're a parent, you know exactly.
And especially it's like like is whenever I'd go down there about a year or so after he passed away, and I'd talk to his parents and shit. Like we'd just sit around shooting shit for a few hours. Like I mentioned that almost every time. Like I still feel bad, even now more so this day. Like I ruined that birthday party because my fat ass was the last one in line. And I
never go to visit his grave again, pay your respects, bring him birthday.
Dude, every time I go to his grave, dude, I pay my respects. Like I had this thing where first time I visited after the funeral because I was a pallbearer. The only thing I had on me, I had 2 cigarettes. And I had change left over from buying like something earlier, and I had literally 3 pennies in my pocket.
Shit.
So I left 3 pennies on his grave, and I left a cigarette on his grave, and I sat there and smoked with him. So it's kind of a tradition. Every time I go to his grave, I'll leave him 1 cigarette and 3 pennies. Yeah. It's like now there's probably like $200 for the fucking pennies like buried down in the dirt and shit. And not only that, but I bring him little trinkets all the time. It's like whenever I used to keep like little Batman toy stuff in my dash, I'd take it off.
You need to bring a birthday cake next time.
I do. I mean, I have brought him cupcakes and stuff on his birthday. I'll go sit on his grave and shit and drink for his birthdays and stuff. I haven't been up there for, to be completely honest, a few months now. Like, it's been a while. Not since before winter, so it's been longer than a few months. Yeah. So well, I mean, that's due for a visit. So
you get busy with family and shit.
Family, especially work, bro. Like, that's what I was telling Odle earlier, was like, with podcasts, dude, like, yeah, I understand, like, we have set dates and shit, but even then, it's hard, dude, like, because literally weekdays, I have almost no time. I'm out of the house, especially the starting week. We're starting work at 6 o'clock.
Well, if it's ever
I'm out of the house at like 5 a.m. Well, once I get home at like 5 or 6 or 7 sometimes in the evening, it's like after getting a shower and eating everything, it's like maybe 8, dude. And like, you know how it was last summer. Like, I come home and crash. Like, I'm just so tired from work. I just.
Well, if it's ever a time where you're like, look, I gotta bust this out in like 2-3 hours, we're done. Yeah, you just. And
not only that, but like a lot of times, like if you guys are able to, if you're able to come to my house, because like because Becky offered it last time, was like, get the kids asleep and we could record right there.
The only reason I'm concerned about that is because like. I've been there when your kids go to sleep, and sometimes, like, it doesn't take right away.
No.
Like, they'll go to sleep, they go right back up, and like, they'll come right out and be a part of the world.
Which is one of the reasons I'm trying to clean out and organize my shed and shit right now, too. That'd be a nice
if we had your shed to work with, that'd
make sure you get an air conditioner for it.
Oh, fuck, after I'm done with Odle, call me up to the
Becky was over there yesterday doing
I feel like that's the big leagues right there.
Becky busted some serious ass on it yesterday, dude. Like, I mean, you go on there, it's still cluttered and, like, disorganized for the most part, but, like, what it was compared to that prior. You gotta remember, like, I went through all that packed up stuff, moved out, and then brought it all back. Yeah. And it was like, we went through shit for a bunch. Like, I mean, it was just disorganized.
I'm telling you, if there's anyone that can handle it, it's fucking me.
Yeah. Heard you guys went through his comics.
No, not afterward. Not all of them. Like,
I'm down. Like, like I can take it.
Like, and that's one thing I need to do too, is go through all my comics. Yeah. I think I might get rid of a good chunk of them.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's what
there's a lot of stuff in there. Like,
we've been organizing what he's keeping, what he's selling online, what he wants to put in the shop, and what he. There was another pile. I don't remember what the fuck we had, but yeah, those first 3 are the main ones, of course, but. So yeah, I mean, we could always do that with yours. Like, shit, maybe you want Odle to try and sell it online for you. Shit, maybe you want to put in the shop. Shit, you know you're gonna read someday, even. Like, cause I have some of those. I'm like, I'm not getting to this for years, but I'm not fucking giving it up.
Yeah. Like my trades and stuff for the most part, I'm gonna keep because I like to go back and reread trades a lot.
Yeah. I keep almost every trade.
But there's a lot of those times that we got like those $1 or 10-cent sales at the Inner Geek where it's like, here's 3 out of 4 issues of a fucking miniseries. I'm gonna grab those. I'll track down the other couple, and it's like,
And at the time, that was made sense.
I mean, yeah, you know, like fucking. It's like, yeah, I probably even given the chance right now, I would have done the same thing. It's like it's 10 cents or like the $1 a pound sale. Fuck it. It has a funny cover. Throw it in there. You know what I mean? Like,
do those anymore?
I don't know.
Yeah, our local comic shop.
Dude, they did $1 a pound. Like that was like the best fucking thing ever.
Yeah, I love those.
We will probably start seeing more of those once they get their new location.
Yeah.
Because their goal, I was talking to them, their goal is to have, I think, 30 long boxes on the floor at any given time.
Dude, nice. If you guys ever get a chance, we all need to make a trip up to Columbus. We can stop at that one place on the way in, what was it called?
Circleville. I can't journey with them.
Journey. Yeah, I don't know, something like that.
We can make Avengers.
But go up to Pack Rats, dude, because Pack Rats have a whole basement of nothing but long boxes of back issues. That like they have one room that's like the higher dollar ones, and one that's like I think they're all $1 a piece or like 2 for $1 or something like that. But it's like literally long boxes upon long boxes.
Avengers Infinity War, a fucking like whole thing. We could
go watch it in Columbus in like IMAX or something. In IMAX. My God! Yes, I agree.
We could get a hotel room for the night. We could go to Pack Rats. We could fucking record a podcast in the hotel room.
When does it come out? Hold on. When does it come out?
That's next year.
Yeah, that's next year.
Okay, that's plenty of time.
I'm thinking this podcast goes on.
Yeah. Hey, if not, we're just gonna randomly do it. Like, hey, this is our Our fucking reunion episode after.
If fucking Nerdist can go on for like.
Dude, and the thing is, like
7 years.
Like I said from like the first episode, I don't care if nobody listens to us. Like, this is something I enjoy doing. It's like for us hanging out. I know my mom listens.
Yeah, I found out recently. All right, well, we were signing off about 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So anyways, just quick recap. Facebook, Sort of My Brand, Sort of My Comics, Sort of My Podcast is on Instagram and Twitter.
And Tinder.
And Tinder. Right. You have to be listening to this somewhere, whether it's iTunes, SoundCloud, or what have you. Go ahead and follow us on there. Leave a comment, because comments always help us understand what you like.
And let us know you're out there listening.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, even if it's just a comment that says, you did a great job this time, guys, or I fucking hate you, or
you guys need to quit fucking eating on the podcast.
Keeps fucking eating off the floor, and I hate him for his phone, and I wish you guys would break his phone on the podcast. That could be the next episode.
Yeah, I broke my phone right before the podcast. So.
Yeah, right?
You don't even know how.
So, anyways, thank you for listening, guys. We're going to go ahead and do a little more recording here. My name is Vincent Herman.
Bob Collins.
James Odle.
Thank you for listening. Goodbye.
Some serious shit.